But also put in host closet, and you can scroll down and see what all the hosts you see on TV have been wearing throughout the day. So really super fun. All right, this is my very first on-air full hour with Kate Somerville brand. This is Abigail, our guest, and we're talking about, by the way, does anybody ever call you Kate?
I know, I haven't
Because that'll start happening. Now that you're on TV with Kate Somerville, people will just automatically start doing that.
Yeah, but the first time that happens, I'll let you know, 100%.
No, that's definitely gonna start happening. All right, KateCeuticals SuperCell Serum, and you're getting a $95 one for free. It's $190 for both of them. You're getting each one unbelievable for half price, or buy one get one free. But I'm really, I think of all the products, this is the one that I can't wait for you to educate me on, because I feel like this is where the science comes in on this one.
You already know, and I cannot tell you how excited I am that we have this today. Like, it has been a work in progress. One, to agree on price point, because it's so expensive. And two, this is our baby. Like, I started at the company when this was being developed, and it came from one of our $600 facial, which is our regenerative facial. And so the focus of the regenerative facial is a peel, and then we use exosomes on top with salmon DNA. Okay. None of that's in here, don't worry. This is completely plant-based.
I would be all in with salmon DNA.
Completely plant-based.
I love salmon. I will eat it, I will put it on my face. Whatever you say.
But so the efficacy of exosomes is really to super speed healing. So we put exosomes on all of our clients after they receive an invasive procedure.
Oh, that makes sense.
And also in that facial. And so we're like, we need to figure out a way to get the efficacy of this product to consumers at obviously a reasonable price point, and that works fairly quickly. These are all, this is at 4 weeks, but we do have some from 1 week that we'll take a look at, I'm sure, at some point. What you're seeing here is you're seeing a reduction in fine lines, a reduction in redness, pigmentation improvement, and healing. So this cuts the healing time down in half.
All right, how often do I use this?
Twice a day.
And twice a day. And when do I use it? Is it like serum?
It's a serum, yes.
So
it's
serum
a serum
before. And I notice it comes with a tool.
So yeah, so this
is
the fun part. And I have so much lotion on my hands.
I know.
Right now.
I could give you mine if you need.
Perfect.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I have the same issue.
It does. It has a twist cap, and this is something that you really have to know how to use it first. So,
okay, let's do a close-up of Abigail so we can see, because there is a learning curve with using this packaging.
So it says off. I don't know if y'all can see that at home, but you're going to twist it to the on. Okay. Then you're going to squeeze. So I like to say squeeze, lock, and then roll. And then you're going to roll what comes out. Now, if you don't lock it before you start rolling it,
too much will come out.
If you're squeezing it, it's just you're gonna waste product. And I really don't want to have anyone wasting product. And you're gonna roll it. And a little tip is I like to keep mine in the fridge, because the steel gets super cold.
Super cold.
And you almost are giving yourself a lymphatic drainage while you're applying it. So I start in the center and I go out. Start in the center, go out.
Okay.
And it absorbs really nicely. Do you want to try it?
Yeah. Yeah. I got, we're like,
listen, throwing towels. It's getting serious.
We only managed to get one open because we both had lotion on our hands. But yeah, I mean, I feel the cool to the touch.
Yes.
And I like that it's a tool as well as product, because I know that application is important as well.
It is. And listen, everyone has their own feelings about the application. Some people love it, some people don't. But I think if you know up front that that exists, then you can prepare to use it properly.
Yeah, it's like a roller here, and then you feel it going on. And then, so morning and night, and then can you put the moisturizer we just had over it? Or do you not, or do you just use it by itself?
No, so it depends. If you're having a treatment done, or you did a chemical peel or whatever, use it by itself as many times as you want. If you're using it morning and night, use it as a serum after your cleanser, before your moisturizer. Okay. And you can't overuse this. This is not something where you're getting an aggressive active that is going to harm your skin. If you decide one day, you're like, oh, I have a sunburn, I need to apply this in the middle of the day as well, it's gonna help speed up the healing, speed up the cell turnover.
Okay, and it says it has peptides in it, and I know that's a very general term.
Peptides are general, but can I get a little geeky on you?
Geek me out, because I want to hear this.
So
this is what I want to learn.
How this was created is we infused through non-GMO methods, 7 different peptides into a plant.
Okay.
As the plant grows, it grows all of these peptides, and they continually make more and more and more peptides. Then you can harvest the peptides from the plant.
Okay.
In layman's terms, or a more fun way to understand it, if we were to put a penny in with a seed and the plant grows, it grows pennies, and then you harvest pennies. Wish that was real. But we can harvest peptides.
Right.
So that's what we're doing. And then with those peptides.
Very Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah. Thank you. With those peptides then, they're going to be working with the squalane, with the hyaluronic acid to help with that cell turnover. And what's really cool about this is that this serum is helping your peptides get in deeper. It's helping your skin to absorb the peptides at a deeper level. And it's also helping if you're a retinoid user, retinol, retinal, tretinoin, it's going to help those work more efficaciously as well.
So would you put this on first and then your retinol?
Correct.
Your retinol?
Yes.
Whatever. Because you had 5 different endings to that.
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of different ones, and whichever one you're using, this product is going to not only help with your skin, but it's going to help your other products. Exactly, exactly.
All right, so it's $95. When you start getting in that, by the way, we don't have the same cell phone we had 10 years ago. No. We're not going to use the same skincare, and skincare has a lot of technology. Yes. So this is what I keep telling people is that you can use topical skincare to make a huge difference.
Yes.
It used to be that you'd have to do something scary in a doctor's office. I feel like those days are gone. And the people that are still doing that are looking old.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like and they're like, oh no, what I use works. No, it's not.
It's scaring the children in the neighborhood, actually. But I'm really excited about this because I know you guys have a lot of cutting edge. Do you have research and development?
We do. We have research and development. And honestly, every product that we have is tried in the clinic. And trialed in the clinic before we go past that point.
Before you go
So it's like it's a mini trial.
Yeah.
If people like it in the clinic, and then we always apply it with certain treatments and things like that, just to get a better scope of how it works. Because it's one thing if it works on, non-ablated skin. It's a complete other thing if it helps improve that.
So here is 100% demonstrated an improvement in the look of skin elasticity. That's an instrumental test, and I'll say elasticity is harder to get benefits with than fine lines and wrinkles and even deep wrinkles. Elasticity is like the hard one.
It's difficult, and what's so cool about this one and then also the next one that we're going to talk about is that the elasticity is like, I like to say, if you're grabbing your skin and you're pulling it and it doesn't come right back down, or you're poking your cheek and it's not bouncy, like that's a sign of loss of elasticity. And so again, I'll get a little in the depths with you. Yeah. Collagen is a key factor of elasticity.
Yes.
We start losing our collagen at 20, high. People don't tell you that. 25 is really when I say you need to start treating your skin for collagen loss. 30s and 40s, you're losing about 1% of collagen a year. Menopause happens. You lose a lot at one time. Then you're getting into your 60s. In your 60s, you could be having up to 50% collagen loss.
I think I lost 50% this morning after breakfast. Okay. I'm pretty sure, because being in my 60s, I can tell you, where'd my collagen go?
Where did it go?
It goes, because I feel it's true. And that's why I am always I always equate it to going to the gym.
Yes.
You got,
it's not muscle, but it's muscle.
You gotta change it up.
Yes.
You gotta shake it up. You gotta do different. You can't do the same thing all the time.
Yes.
You have to learn about the new technologies. You can't. It's like the blue eyeshadow from the '80s. You can't keep doing the same makeup you did 20 years ago. You can't use the same skincare you used 20 years ago. This is really cutting edge. And let's be honest, for the people that can afford it, they've been using it for a long time. But what we try to do here at HSN is make it affordable to everybody.
Right.
That's why we're giving you one free. This is why it's a buy one, get one free. And I think in the history of the company of Kate Somerville, I don't think they've ever given a buy one, get one free. Maybe in a bag at the Oscars, they've given it to celebrities for free. I bet you that's happened. Maybe once or twice. See, I didn't even have to ask her. I'm not a psychic. I figured that one out. But here, we're literally treating you like a celebrity by giving you one free. So it's buy one, get one free. And one of them is $95. So this is, I think, of all the BOGOs I've ever done in the 17 years I've done, I don't think we've ever given a $95 product for free.
Let me tell you, it may not happen again, because a lot of people are not happy with me for that, but we're doing it. It's worth it.
Oh, they'll be happy, because everybody here is going to love you, and then we're going to have you for forever. So we'll love that. By the way, no auto ship. So what's the shelf life?
So shelf life on this is the same. 2 years.
2 years unopened.
Unopened,
All right,
correct.
I also want to say, who is this for? Is there an age group? Is this a little bit older, maybe?
I mean, our whole KateCeuticals line is definitely made for more mature skin.
Okay.
However, I think everyone varies on what they would consider mature skin.
Right,
As I said,
right.
you're losing collagen at 25. Do I think that a 22-year-old, 25-year-old needs this? Absolutely not. If they have extra money that they want to spend, sure, it's definitely beneficial.
Enjoy yourself.
But I would say really those people 35 plus need to start looking into using this 100%.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, buy one, get one free. Brand new here at HSN, but not a brand new product.
Look, I mean, this is also too just the glow is there.
I feel like it's like rolling away the dullness.
Yes.
With that roller.
Yes. And that's immediate. Okay, like listen,
and she has beautiful skin, by the way.
She does.
It's not like we're starting with somebody who doesn't have beautiful skin. She has beautiful skin.
100%. And most of our clinicals are all the ones that we showed today are 4 weeks, but this is just showing you immediately after. Your skin is feeling that hydration.
Yeah, feeling that hydration. And by the way, anything you get here at HSN, you have 30 days.
Yes.
If you, and I know even buying one, getting one free, it's still an investment in skincare.
Yes.
So if you don't love it, if you're not getting the results, then you can return it. And how long will one of these last? Because you get 2 of them.
So it depends on how you're using it. If you're using it morning and night, you're gonna get about a month to a month and a half out of it.
Okay.
If you're just using it in the evening or just in the morning,
right.
Again, you can elongate it. Your results are not going to be as profound if you're not using it twice a day.
Right, okay.
But this will definitely get you through, I would say 9 weeks with both of them.
Okay, so that gives you an idea. So,
yes.
So at least 3 months supply with the BOGO.
Yes.
So here you go. If you would like to grab it, we've got about 5 more minutes to talk about this. We've got an entire hour with this brand, Kate Somerville. This is my first time, but not your first. When is the first time? You guys were on here a while ago,
May
and then you were on hsn.com.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
And
May of last year, and then like here and there.
Here and there,
we trickle
right.
it in. Yes.
Yeah, because it's not a brand that, because if we have something on HSN, honestly, we like arm wrestle people to get like really good deals,
yes.
and this brand does not need us. You know, it's one of those brands where like we
want
need
you
them,
though, but we want you. We want
more
you.
than they need us. But no, it's nice. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad. But I feel like people should have a choice here at HSN in their skincare.
Yes.
And this is definitely in that luxury skincare, but what we're doing is not at that luxury skincare price.
100%. And honestly, a great thing to kind of call out here is that if you get this product with one other product today, even if it is our other KateCeuticals, you're still under $2 a day.
Yeah, exactly. And let's go
that
to
to me is
hsn.com and
huge.
show that, Rocky, because we've got a single on hsn.com for the price that you're getting both of them. And you could go to hsn.com and buy it right now. Please don't, because I want to give you a free one. It's may never be repeated. And by the way, if you're already a longtime fan of this line, feel free to get multiples, because I don't think we're ever going to do this again. Because a free $95 serum is something that I can't remember ever doing before. I mean, we've got a couple BOGOs here, and they're all, you know, fairly substantial, but $95. Yeah,
we really want people to try this because we do truly believe in the product, and the tech is just so cool.
And that's what it's all about, because if we at HSN and Kate Somerville as a company wasn't so sure that when you used it, you would come in and be a longtime customer, they would never do these kind of amazing deals. But that's how confident they are, and that's based on customer after customer, face after face, facial after facial, and finding, you know, the satisfaction to be so high at a very discerning customer too.
Yes.
This isn't customers that are like, who cares?
They're persnickety.
They're pretty persnickety there. To put it nicely, to use the nicest possible adjective.
Listen, I gotta go back, so I gotta be careful.
Wealthy and gorgeous, let's just say that. Wealthy and gorgeous customers. But here at HSN, we all want to be wealthy and gorgeous too, but we can help you with the second one. So there it is. And also the first one, because we're saving you so much money. This is after 4 weeks, twice a day.
And honestly, I don't think our screens are doing it justice. I hope people's at home are, in terms of the under eye there. The change you're seeing in pigmentation. Same here with the fine lines.
I'm seeing a lot of change in the pores.
The pores, and even just look at the...
And I think that's something that we don't talk about a lot with other skincare. I don't remember, I mean, it's an occasional thing to talk about, but what you are doing is a long-term system that is hitting that issue at different angles. That's why your pores are already legendary in the halls of HSN.
I know, I was gonna say, I'm like, all I've heard today is pores. That's all I've heard about today.
Because we're all mesmerized by your lack thereof of the